relative to his profile, Vs Evloev may be the best fighter in the world that you've never heard of. Thankfully, you're playing with him here tonight. This is one of the best featherweights, if not pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And if I was to have to compete in an MMA round, this is the last guy I would want to be in there with. Absolutely suffocating, one of the best cardiovascular bases in the game. Outstanding grappling and wrestling, the emerging striking as well. And even when he was tested against Diego Lopez in UFC 288, Evloev still was able to rise to the occasion. Outstanding submission defense, heart, championship medal. DC, I could go on, but the fight's almost upon us. Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of a UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a real long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Vs Evloev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Butcher.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round 1.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has won. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
There it is again, another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
All right, so a little bit stunned, holding on to him now in the clinch. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, early round action here, and I had to restore order in the fighter meetings because we weren't talking about...
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad! Oh, he's starting to beat him up.
Well, you've got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand, and he's hurt him multiple times already.
Ooh.
Something's got to change.
All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight.
Let's go.
Now we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing. Guys got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude better start tucking his elbows.
So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable. Like, a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. But on the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
Evloev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Trying to recover full guard there.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Evloev's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
That was a slick transition.
10 seconds now in round one. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
As advertised through 5, round 2.
Great defense on display there.
Evloev's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
Trying to pass here. Nothing doing. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter. Nice transition.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Oh, and he gives up the back now. You can't do that.
Keep coming. Keep coming.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Really good level change.
2 minutes have gone by. Back to the feet now. Oh, well-placed knee there by Evloev. Looks like he's going for the trip here. Great balance, though, and he's able to stay upright. Now now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is gonna start to drive knees over and over. You gotta be careful here, you gotta move.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike, and it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
John, you can tell that this is the game plan. Get taken down, if you get up, he's going to take you down again.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's
look at that. Right back up to the feet. Great job, young man.
Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown. 1 minute to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Perfect. You're doing great. Relax. Now let's start to hammer on that body.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him
All right,
to
so
the
the
mat.
referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial.
Let's go.
He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor... Oh, how good is that? Big shots raining down. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Featherweight champion of the world.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Butcher.
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the lead up to these fights. But after the fight is over, he can take a breath. He understands the target that he walks around with on his back and knows every time he goes in there, he fights the very best in the world. But once again, he shows why he's the champion and he keeps the title.